don't always have to experience everything ourselves. Lessons from million-dollar failures allow you to learn from the experiences of others instead of experiencing successive and avoidable failures. Hi, my name is Alex, and welcome to the first part of our educational videos, Lessons from Million-Dollar Failures. In this series of videos, we intend to examine the reason for the failure of startups in each episode. Before we start, don't forget to check out our other series, Today's Bite of Success Stories. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel to get notified about our latest videos. Every year, millions of startups disappear from the competition because of making big and small mistakes, like handling money incorrectly, skimping on the business plan, lacking the ability to pivot, thinking too small, choosing the wrong location, developing the wrong product, or not paying enough attention to marketing and many other different reasons. However, today I want to talk to you about two of the biggest reasons why startups fail, which are, as a matter of fact, the common reason for the failure of all startups, which never ever thought they would not exist one day. Those reasons are nothing but the fact that firstly, everyone wants to be Facebook, and secondly, everyone wants to be Apple from day one. Let me go to the first mistake. You may be wondering why the dream of success in the style of Facebook is one of the startup's biggest mistakes. The reason is simple. Facebook is the product of chance, not precise planning and skill. How many startups are likely to get such a chance? Still not convinced? Let me put it this way. Suppose you were born in a middle-class family. How likely are you to be nominated as the Prince of the United Kingdom? Everyone who is born in a royal family becomes a member of the royal family only by chance. Yet, instead of almost impossible dreams, isn't it better to look for a way to succeed? Interestingly, most people who want to succeed all at once by chance, like Facebook, believe that a good idea is the most critical factor in the success of a startup. By itself, this is another topic that we need to talk about separately. But here, let me say that although the idea is important, it's not as important as what you might think. Only those who have no knowledge of business, market, and marketing will tell you that your business idea is the most important thing in your startup. No matter how pure your idea is, and no matter how much it offers something new, it will not necessarily be the reason for the success of your startup. You can make better symphonies than Beethoven, but as long as no one hears them, no one will consider you either better than Beethoven or even a musician. Now, it's time to look at the second mistake. If you want your startup to be like Apple from day one, you're making the biggest mistake. You must be wondering why. Let me give you a simple answer. I'm sure you know the Eiffel Tower. Do you think the construction of the Eiffel started from the floor or from the top? Apple, which today stands on top of the highest peaks, started one day from the garage of Steve Jobs' house, not from Apple Park in Cupertino. The Apple you see today is the result of more than 40 years of planning, effort, successive failures, trial and error, and step-by-step progress. Apple was not made overnight. Instead of looking at Apple or any other powerful brand today, look closely at their history. See what they did that worked, and you can do the same thing and find the mistakes that hurt their progress and avoid repeating the same mistakes. Have a detailed plan for each cent of your money. You don't have to give your employees free drinks and snacks at the beginning of your work. You don't have to put them in a big luxurious office, and you don't have to put them behind expensive desks and latest models iMac. Many people may say that your employees are your primary asset, and you should take care of them at all costs. That is not entirely true. Here's the problem. Free drinks and food and luxury office and things like that at the beginning are more of a ransom, and if your employees are just ransomed, They're no longer employees but mercenaries. Apart from this, if you spend all your budget on the welfare of your employees, you will soon run out of money. And not only you won't be able to afford essential expenses such as maintenance and marketing, they will leave you on the day they are paid late. If Apple can do all those things today, if it provides the best facilities for its employees, if their offices and exhibitions are carefully and delicately designed, it's only because Apple did not try to be IBM from day one. Still, from the same day, it went to battle with IBM. Think big as much as you can, or perhaps even bigger, but start small and add little by little. Don't forget that the market is not only the battle to conquer, defending what you have gained is more important and far more complicated than capturing part of the market. How much do you agree with what was said in today's video? Please share your comments with us and others in the comments section below. I'm Alex, and these were lessons from the $1 Million Failures. I will see you again on the next video.